Hi, this is Bob, Scripture with Bob. Again, Genesis chapter 7 this time. I'm glad to be with you. I invite you to join us as we read this today. Genesis chapter 7. Then the Lord said to Noah, "Come into the ark, you and all your household, because I have seen that you are righteous before me in this generation. You shall take with you 7 each of every clean animal, a male and his female, also 7 each of birds of the air, male and female, to keep the species alive on the face of the earth. For after 7 more days I will cause it to rain on the earth 40 days and 40 nights, and I will destroy from the face of the earth all living things that I have made." And Noah did according to all that the Lord commanded him. Noah was 600 years old when the flood waters were on the earth. So Noah, with his sons, his wife, and his sons' wives, went into the ark because of the waters of the flood, of clean animals, of animals that are unclean, of birds, and of everything that creeps on the earth. 2 by 2 they went into the ark to Noah, male and female, as God had commanded Noah. And it came to pass after 7 days that the waters of the flood were on the earth. In the 600th year of Noah's life, in the 2nd month, the 17th day of the month, on that day all the fountains of the great deep were broken up, and the windows of heaven were opened, and the rain was on the earth 40 days and 40 nights. On the very same day Noah and Noah's sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and Noah's wife, and the 3 wives of his sons with them, entered the ark. They and every beast after its kind, all cattle after their kind, every creeping thing that creeps on the earth after its kind, and every bird after its kind, every bird of every sort. And they went into the ark to Noah 2 by 2 of all flesh, in which is the breath of life. So those that entered, male and female of all flesh, went in as God had commanded him, and the Lord shut him in. Now the flood was on the earth 40 days. The waters increased and lifted the ark, and it rose high above the earth. The waters prevailed and greatly increased on the earth, and the ark moved about on the surface of the waters. And the waters prevailed exceedingly on the earth, and all the high hills under the whole heaven were covered. The waters prevailed 15 cubits upward, and the mountains were covered. And all flesh died that moved on the earth, birds and cattle and beasts and every creeping thing that creeps on the earth, and every man, all in whose nostrils the breath of spirit of life. All that was on the dry land died. So he destroyed all living things which were on the face of the ground, both man and cattle, creeping thing, and bird of the air. They were destroyed from the earth. Only Noah and those who were with him in the ark remained alive, and the waters prevailed on the earth 150 days. Now, I have some thoughts I want to bring to you regarding Genesis chapter 7. And so, we will start with verses 2 and 3. Genesis chapter 7, verses 2 or 3. What makes clean and unclean animals, and why? What makes clean and unclean animals, and why? And then in verse 16, we have a question: how did God shut them in? How did God shut them in? And if you remember back at the beginning of our reading of chapter 7, God told Noah, "Come into the ark," God said. He didn't say go in. God said to Noah, "Come into the ark." In other words, God was in the ark. It appears. God was in the ark. He said, "Noah, come in." Then in verse 20, again, how long is 1 cubit? We'll let you do a little research on that. How long is 1 cubit? And then verse 22, what happened to the fish? The fish don't have the breath of life, and we covered that in the last chapter a little bit. But what did happen to the fish? You need to give that some thought. And then just some notes here. 270 cultures tell the story of the flood. So this is a worldwide event that has carried in cultures for hundreds and thousands of years. 270 cultures tell the story of the flood. And Noah and the family and the animals were in the ark approximately 8 months, according to what I can come up with. You might take a look at that and see how long they were in the ark, the total amount of time. It appears it was 8 months, or about 8 months. And then verse 11, Noah was 600 years old when the flood came. He was apparently 600 years old when the flood came. So he was up in years when the flood came. And then, back to verse 4, God told Noah, 7 days I'm going to bring the flood. And it appears God is telling Noah that mankind has 7 days to repent. And as far as we know, nobody repented in the last 7 days. And so I thought that was interesting. And how old was the average man at this time of the flood? How old was the average man? And I checked on what some scholars thought about that. They feel that the average man was about 500 years old. So just take a look at that. See if you can come up with that figure or something different. Anyway, that's the end of chapter 7. It's been great to be with you today, and I wish you a great day. God bless you good.